What's up, guys? It's Chris. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm making this video. I doubt anyone's gonna watch it. UFC 119 afterthoughts. You should have been called UFC 119 decisions. Every fight on the main card except for the final one went to a decision. The final fight was only a minute away from a decision, and the the ending of it was so anticlimactic that even that, it was underwhelming, man. Just a completely underwhelming event. First fight of the night, they showed on the pay-per-view was Melvin Guillard, Jeremy Stephens. I said this was the fight I was looking forward to most of this year in MMA. The rest of the year, what a disappointing fight, man. Melvin and Jeremy are two of my favorite fighters, but Melvin just did not come to this fight. He did not bring it. He did not want to stand in an exchange. He wanted to kind of just move in, move out, try to get points here and there. Just, I don't know. Jeremy Stephens was pushing the fight the whole time, was trying to create the fight, was being the aggressor, but Melvin just really wasn't having a lot of it. Hard fight to score the first couple rounds. I thought Jeremy Stephens definitely won the third round. I had Jeremy win in the second and third rounds, had him getting the decision, but unfortunately, the judges gave it to Melvin. One judge even had all three rounds from Melvin. I don't understand you give him the third round. Whatever. Not a good way to start off the card, though. Disappointing fight. Next up, Dunham, Sean Shirk. Evan Dunham, Sean Shirk. Looked like it was going to end early. Sean Shirk got a huge elbow on Evan Dunham. Cut him open deep. I mean, that cut was nasty. One of the worst I've seen. I was surprised they let him continue on, but I'm glad they did. Evan Dunham threatened with a lot of guillotines in the first couple of rounds. Second round, Dunham was getting a little better, avoiding the takedowns, getting up when he was taken down, threatening to get with the guillotines, and really getting the better of it on the stand-up. Third round, Evan Dunham was kicking Sean Shirk's ass in the stand-up department. That round, third round of Dunham Shirk, was the best round that I saw of the entire event. Really good round. Sean Shirk didn't go for many takedowns. Kind of just stood and tread. I don't know if he thought, hey, I'm just going to go for the fight of the night bonus at this point or what. But, Evan Dunham looked great in that third round. He was just picking Sean Shirk apart. Thought he was going to stop him. He wasn't able to. All credit to Shirk for that. But I thought Dunham won rounds 2 and 3. I thought he should deserve a decision. But once again, another bad decision in my opinion. Sean Shirk wins by split decision. Obviously the fans in attendance disagreed as well. Sucks for Dunham, but he shouldn't fall too far down the ladder at the lightweight division because I think he won the fight and it was a really solid performance. And Sean Shirk, I think that time out of the ring really hurt him because he looked pretty slow latter half of the fight. Next up, Matt Serra, Chris Lytle rematch. Hard fight to really, critique. The thing is, the fight stayed standing the whole time, trading both fighters, but it just wasn't as exciting as you would think it would be. There was a lot of punches thrown, a lot of both guys landed, but I never felt like one guy was really going to end the fight. Maybe that's why. You never really felt that one was going to knock the other out, even though there were times that Lytle appeared to hurt Serra. But I don't know. It just, as the fight went on, it kind of just got... The first round started out good, but it kind of got less and less exciting as the fight wore on. I don't know, man. Just the way this entire event played out for myself personally, people I watched it with, it just anticlimactic once again. It was an okay fight. I'm not saying the fight sucked, but it was a bit underwhelming for a 3-round slugfest. But at least someone finally got the right decision. Chris Lytle wins by unanimous decision. Matt Serra, after the fight, man, his face was all sliced up on one side. I said it looked like Freddy Krueger took his glove to him, but good win for Lytle, bad loss for Serra. Co-main event, Brian Bader against Antonio Rogério Nogueira. Okay fight. Early on, it looked like Bader might win the fight in the first round. He absolutely crushed, or he appeared to hurt Nogueira on the ground with a couple of ground-and-pound shots. From there on out, kind of a back-and-forth fight. Bader would go for takedowns when he got a few stuffed, quite a few actually evaded by Rogério. A lot of the fight was on the feet, but not a lot happened up there. Rogério was going forward a lot, but not really landed too effectively. I don't know if he's wary of the takedown or what. Bader landed the occasional big shots, which, including with his takedowns, was enough for him to win the fight, and I think he deserved the decision. So, not a whole lot to say. Brian Bader wins a decision, and I think deservedly so. Main event, Frank Mir versus Mirko Cro Cop. Man, I was like, if any fight's not going to go to decision, it's going to be this one. Aside from Stevens Giard, which obviously did. Almost did again here. Man, neither guy just really wanted to pull the trigger. Neither guy, I mean, Frank Mir was engaging more in the fight, but not doing a whole lot. Kept pushing Mirko against the fence, kind of just holding him in there, not really going for the kill, not really doing much. I don't know. Disappointing fight. For the most part, not a lot was happening. I don't know how many times Herb Dean had to break him up against the fence. Fans were booing. Mirko Cro Cop, I was like, throw a kick, man. Throw a leg kick. Throw a high kick. Throw a body kick. Throw a kick, please. You know, Mir's not a threat. But Mirko just was very hesitant and just reluctant to really let any of his offense go. I don't know for what reason, but it sucked. You know, I can't lie. I always try to look for a positive in most events or fights, but man, this event and this fight just was terrible. Terrible. Anyways, third round, more of the same. Looked like it's going to a decision. I have no idea who was even going to win if it did. And out of nowhere, Mirko Cro Cop falls to the ground and Frank Mir knocks him out. I didn't know what the hell happened. I missed it. I didn't look away. I just didn't see what happened. Replay shows Frank Mir was backing up, pulled Mirko's head down with one hand and kneed him in the head with the other in the chin. Mirko got dazed. Mir finished him off on the ground with punches. Definitely a clean, solid finish. Definitive finish, if not the most exciting. It was just so unexpected. I think the fans and myself were so lulled to sleep by that point that the end just came out of nowhere. Until you saw the replay, it was kind of like, what happened? You know, even then it was like, all right, cool. You know, next. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. Good win for Frank Mir, I guess. Terrible loss for Mirko Cro Cop. That's a really bad loss for him. I don't know what's thinking him. I mean, I've always liked watching Mirko fight for the most part, but if he never fights in the UFC again, it's not really going to hurt me that bad or kill me. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this event. Once again, UFC 19, underwhelming. That's my name for it. But let me know what you thought. Who do you think won Giard-Stevens fight? And who do you think should have got the decision in Shirk-Dunham? Anyways, tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, Science and Violence Radio Show. We'll be recapping this event, regardless if I want to talk about it or not. And we'll also be doing a preview for WEC 51, Aldo versus Gambarian. I will be joined by Fight Magazine's Danny Acosta. So, hopefully we can make that radio show more entertaining than tonight's UFC was. Tune in to find out. You guys can always call in if you want to talk about this fight, rant, or if you want to talk about this upcoming WEC. The number is 347-637-3025, or you can email the show, scienceofviolence@gmail.com. Hope you guys tune in. I'll put a link to the show in the information part of the video as always, as well as a link to my Twitter. Let me know what you thought of UFC 119. Hopefully you enjoyed it more than I did. But till next time, guys. Till tomorrow during the radio show. I'm out.